Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria, and this is your daily reading for Tuesday, April 16th of 2024. Let's have a look and see what the cards have to say for you guys as I'm shuffling. Check out your weekly reading posted for you guys. I'll leave the link down below for your week ahead to get like a little energetic overview. But let's see what we've got today. Ooh, the back of the deck here, we have the Nine of Cups. This is your Make-A-Wish card, right? Your wishes, your goals, your dreams, your to-do list fulfilled. So at the back of the deck here, this can be an underlying motivating factor for your day ahead. It's like, it's kind of like the driving force behind you is I need to get everything done, or I need to make something happen for myself, or perhaps there's a little bit of a surprise headed your way that is in alignment with the things that you want. So this very exciting energy at the back of the deck here. We've got the Six of Wands here for you. There we go. Double whammy energy there for you. The Six of Wands, victory and success. This is you riding high. You might get some sort of recognition or accolades today. You've overcome some sort of challenge, obstacle, hurdle. You've made some positive changes, whatever it happens to be, and you are riding the wave of success. The Six of Wands can represent that maybe you get that little pat on the back, the recognition that you deserve for something. Perhaps somebody recognizes your efforts or your talents, your skills and abilities, or it's just you being really confident that you're going to get things done and ride off into the sunset. So this is a great energy filled with confidence and passion. This can also represent a possible public event as well. When we get the Six of Wands, it's quite often, traditionally, it represents a parade, right? Usually like a victory march. And so in this energy, you could perhaps be making plans or attending some sort of public event. You may or may not be in the spotlight in that event. If you're doing any kind of public speaking or giving a presentation, this can indicate that it's going to go swimmingly well. So be confident in that. But you could just be attending maybe an impromptu gathering or something that is like a celebration. So this can be really quite fun for you. We also have here the Temperance card. This is the blessings headed your way, so things are coming together nicely. The Temperance card can bring in a sense of things coming together, a sense of healing, a sense of balance and calm. This is where we are taking things in moderation, one day at a time, and this can be where your patience and your diligence really does pay off. So this is awesome energy. Temperance also does bring in your guardian angels to the front and center. So this can be that you are being guided in a certain direction. So it can be the Six of Wands energy where you are moving forward. You are moving into the future. With the Temperance card, perhaps you're following some signs that you're seeing today. That's awesome energy there for you guys. But I do feel that maybe you'll get a little bit of insight, or you'll just maybe feel that you've got a little bit of guidance and protection today in some way. So trust your intuition and just pay attention to those small coincidences that may appear around you, right? Those things where like, oh, it's just a coincidence. Really? Is it? I don't know. I am not of the camp where I think dismiss things as coincidence. I have come to learn over my years that everything has a reason. So sometimes we just don't know what that is. We can't put our finger on it. So pay attention to those things that catch your eye. There's something there for you guys. But Temperance does bring in calm. It brings in a sense of peace. It brings in a sense of forgiveness and healing. And yes, this is where we can restore or find some balance and harmony in our world as well. It can also represent a little bit of spiritual alchemy. So perhaps you are creating a little bit of magic. And again, maybe there's something going your way, something that's in alignment with your manifestations and what you've wished for. The challenge for you today, the Nine of Pentacles. Well, hello, that's interesting. So the Nine of Pentacles, even though it's in your challenge position, it's still a very good card. You've got the two best nines showing out in your reading today. So with the Nine of Pentacles, this is about a personal success. This is about overcoming your anxieties, your doubts, your fears, and getting something done successfully. So this can be an excellent energy. And when we have of a challenge position. If you do watch my readings, then you'll know the challenge position is not the same as it being in reverse. It's just something that's a delay, a slowdown, something we need to pay attention to, something that we need to work past, right? So there's always a little bit of something, but the Six of Wands shows you overcoming a challenge. So there you go. And with the Nine of Pentacles, what we quite often do is we push down or we overcome our fears, our anxieties, our worries, and we get to work and we get things done anyway. And this brings us to success. The Nine of Pentacles can represent treating yourself, because it can be a lap of luxury, right? It's an energy of success by your endeavors, so independent success. It is one of abundance here as well. So some of you could be getting a little bit of money, or maybe you've been waiting for something and it's like, oh, patience is very much a virtue. And so perhaps you've been waiting for something for a while. This can be where you have some success under your belt today, and perhaps part of the challenge is treating yourself to something, because this is a card of luxury, of treating yourself, of taking pleasure in some of the finer things of life as well. And so, yeah, so sometimes you do need to spend a little bit of money on yourself or treat yourself to something that gives you pleasure, but maybe doesn't necessarily have a purpose. So a want rather than a need. So this can be treating yourself to a glass of wine, or buying that chocolate bar that you've been denying yourself, or buying yourself that really nice piece of steak, right? It doesn't have to be anything big when we treat ourselves. It doesn't have to be anything super expensive, just something that makes us feel a little bit sensual and a little bit luxurious in its energy. And so sometimes doing that can be a challenge in and of itself. But the Temperance card here, right? We've got this, feeling good, right? Feeling at peace, feeling calm, feeling, like things are coming together. So if you have an opportunity to do something nice for yourself, then do that. Now, the Nine of Pentacles can also represent money, right? So we've got some money sitting around, maybe sitting in the bank. And if you are maybe planning some sort of event, some sort of gathering, or maybe even a trip, right? The Six of Wands could be you like do movement, going somewhere. Perhaps dipping into your bank account, into your savings might be a little bit of a challenge for you. And it just might be that, well, do I want to spend some money? Do I want to keep it in my nest egg, right? So, but with the Nine of Pentacles, pretty much shows you here that, if you have that opportunity, it's probably going to be money well spent, because it will make you feel good. We have the Five of Cups as your advice from Spirit. So again, here, there may be something here that's tripping you up throughout the day, but focus on the positive. Focus on moving forward, right? So not everything always goes our way, and we already see with the Six of Wands that you have an ability here to overcome any kind of challenge or obstacle, and the Five of Cups does show a challenge or an obstacle, but this is an energy of not feeling all that great, of feeling a little bit sad, or feeling like, at a loss for something here as well. It's like we've got to work through our emotions. But Spirit wants to remind you, okay, that all is not lost. We may have spilt 3 cups of wine, but we still got 2 cups there. So even if something hasn't been going your way, or something disrupts your day in some way, work through how you feel about that, work through your emotions, have a look at the issue, the problem, and then figure out, turn things around. How do I fix this? How do I release this energy? How do I work through this? And then look towards the solution, look towards the positive, look towards the blessings that you have, and, keep that positive outlook, right? So some of you might have a couple little ups and downs throughout your day, but I feel like here that whatever your situation is, you will work through it and you will overcome that, and you'll feel a sense of peace and calm. With the Five of Cups, this can represent some hurts, but we do have the healing energy in your blessings position of the Temperance card, right, which does bring in that sense of well-being, and that sense of forgiveness or healing or letting go. So even though there may be something that's kind of tripping you up, right, or keeping you a little bit down, right, you in your day-to-day have the ability to turn that thing around. So don't let things get you down too much today, right? Recenter, refocus, regroup, renew, and move forward. That's what I've got for you guys today. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please hit that like button. It lets me know you resonate with the reading. It also does let YouTube know the same thing, and then YouTube shows it to more people. So I thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.